Hello, everyone. Welcome to Math Bison. Today, we are going to take the first topic in algebraic expression. So, in this video, we're going to look at different aspects of algebraic expressions. We are going to dive and dig deeper into foundation of algebra. And this is important because after this video, you're going to have a solid understanding of what algebra is all about and why it is relevant in our learning at all levels of education. Hang on and let's continue in a jiffy. Okay, welcome back. Like I said earlier, in this video, we are going to look at foundation of algebra. Foundation of algebra. The first aspect we're going to treat today will be variables and expressions. Variables and expressions. These keywords are very important for us to understand if we are going to deal with algebra in a very smooth and comfortable manner, because these two words form the basics and the very foundation of algebra. So let's continue. What is a variable, or what are variables, and what are expressions? So for us to understand these keywords, we will need to look at the word quantity. We also need to understand the word quantity. We will look at expressions as what? In two forms. We will look at it as numeric and algebraic. Yes, algebraic expressions and numeric expressions. So what are variables? Like I said, before we understand the meaning of variables, we need to look at what quantities are. Everything in mathematics is just like everything we do every day. Things like food, amount of food, time taken to do a particular job, distance, in fact, number of people in a place, any given place. It could be number of objects, let it be animals, anything at all that can be measured is going to be what? Quantity. Whatever can be measured is going to be called quantity. So based on this, we're going to say a quantity is what? Anything that can be measured. Anything that can be measured. And if you look at this list of items, you will see that all the items we have here, among other things that we know, this can be measured. So they can be referred to as what? Quantities. So having understood the meaning of quantity, we will now come back to variables. So how does quantity explain variables? How quantity relates to variables? In this aspect, we are going to look at whether a quantity, whether it can change or cannot change. For example, um, if you're going to a place and if you're going to a place from your house, let's take for example, you're going to your workplace from your house and you want to look at the distance from your place, from your house, okay? The distance from your house to your workplace, to your workplace, from your house to your workplace, okay? If, as long as your house and your workplace remain stationary in one place, we know that this distance is going to what? Remain the same today and tomorrow and next tomorrow, except that you change your workplace. And if you change your workplace by virtue of location, then we're not talking about this particular workplace again. We're not talking about a different workplace. Okay? Now, the distance from your workplace to your house cannot change. It's supposed to be a constant in this case. There are other situations where we might consider it as a change. But let's look at what can change. Time taken from your house to work can change. Why? Because there are several factors. Due to what? Several factors that can cause this to change. It could be weather, okay? It could be a delay, there could be traffic, and so on. So, any quantity that can change is referred to as what? We are coming back to the beginning. Quantities that can change are what? Are called variables.